To keep you guys waiting. Come on in, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. All right. Let me go ahead and introduce myself. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was doing an after work pickup. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Um, what do I usually say? I'm a little all over the place. Welcome to another struggle cooking class. I don't know if I'm going to cook today. I think I'm going to make some packed lunches, but we are going to do a taste testing today. I've got some very special treats and some very special people that are going to do the taste testing with me. So we'll take attendance in just a second. If you want to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. If you want to watch quietly from the clouds, you are always welcome. We're the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Hello, you Calvin. Hello, Finest, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Dale, Boo Walk. Thank you all so much for being here. And I say, Gillis over here. All right, boys. Let me bring the boys. All right, you want to introduce yourself? Marcus, can you come on, please? All right. Hi, who are you? All right. Okay.
I'm Alec. Person.
Yes. All right.
So cool.
So cool. All right. And then I know the boys are tired. They have summer jobs, so I'm not gonna keep them long. And this one, would you like to introduce yourself?
I gotta do that. Hey, I'm Marcus.
All right, boys, come here. All right, so we are going to taste some chocolates today. So let me tell you guys what we have and why we're doing it, besides the fact that we all like chocolate. If you don't like chocolate, I understand. Hello, Ashley. So last month was my Spelman College 25th reunion. So I'm a silver sister. Boy, if you don't move your grubby little hands. And I have a picture I was going to pull up and show you all. When I went to our gala dinner, Marcus, I'm about to smack your hands. When I went to our gala dinner,
Gala?
Is it gala or gala?
There's no Y.
How do you all pronounce it?
Right.
Hello, Joseph. Is it gala or gala? Can someone let me know? Okay.
Gabriella.
So at the dinner table, there was a beautiful. So this is the table.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
You know what's not a lot?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Chocolate.
Okay. The chocolate. Welcome to another struggle stream. So this was the beautiful true blue, and Rhea got me all glammed up for my 25th college reunion. This was the one of the dinner settings, and you can see at the top of the setting for everyone, we had not only an amazing meal, but we had a beautiful little thank you card and a bonbon there from Coco Asante. So of course I scanned the QR code and I have not one. Can you hear?
That's
not two.
Oh.
Not three.
Okay.
All right. The boys aren't feeling it.
Now,
All right.
Now that you have four, that's
so
cool.
what they had a flash sale. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open these up.
I'm gonna try something.
Yes, you're gonna try something.
No, I want to try.
And I'm gonna let the boys taste the chocolate. This is Artisan chocolate, bonbon chocolate, near and dear to my heart. I'm also from Ghana, and the founder of Coco Asante also is from Ghana, and so the cocoa beans come from Ghana. So the boys are ready to have the chocolate, so I'm just going to. Oh, okay. Marcus wants to show something. All right, what you got there? You have to bring it in the frame so they can see.
It's a mono. Which ones did you open?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Really? Are they all the same thing?
They're not all the same thing, and that's
How
why.
do you know the difference?
Well, that's why I wanted you all here to do.
I think it's the words.
Yes, it's milk chocolate.
Oh, label?
Ooh, so this one says milk chocolate.
But you didn't know that?
But I looked on the back, and this one says Caraillo Eclipse. All right, so let's start with this one. I'm gonna find the website, and I put the website in the description so you all can check it out yourself. I'm gonna read the description. I'm gonna let the boys taste and give me their feedback. All right, so if you would try one of each.
Where?
No, don't do that. I might. No.
Where the other three go?
Take one, and you take one,
What do you
and leave
think
one
they
for
were?
me. Okay. All right. Can you let them know how it is?
You.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
No, you
Do
dropped
you want?
it.
Stop. Okay, that's fine. Do you want to rinse it and eat it, or do you want this one? Just throw it away. All right. What are your thoughts? I'm gonna try and pull up the website. I don't know what Carayo Escape is, but it sounds very fancy. Okay.
It has a shell.
Okay, so it's got you can use this camera too, and you can show them
I don't know where that camera is.
right here. Okay, so it's got a crispy shell. Can you hold it up so they can see? And then it's got a chocolate. Can you describe it at all? All right.
Bitter.
Carayo Escape. Our
Chocolate is good.
This is not.
And it's good for you.
This is not going well.
You should eat chocolate.
Okay, it
'Cause-
says. Do you
Well,
want to know what the description?
I thought you wanted me to.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
As I was saying, yeah, it's not like Hershey's because Hershey's. I don't like Hershey's. But I like Hershey. But I like chocolate.
Okay.
Meaning that Hershey's
Is it good quality?
isn't chocolate.
Is this good quality chocolate? Let's talk about what.
You know, for one, it actually tastes like chocolate.
It tastes like chocolate? Okay.
Which is. Yeah, where did you say it came from?
Okay, so Carayo Escape, it says, are luxurious handcrafted bonbons that redefine indulgence. Inspired by the famed Carayo cold coffee drink with a hint of liquor.
So that means we need coffee. And
How do you
liquor.
all like your chocolate? With wine, with
With-
coffee?
Can I have it with
You want
coffee?
some coffee? I'll think about it.
I just parked your car. I'm literally your valet.
You are not my valet.
And I did it for free. So for valet, you got another French word?
Alex, would you please let us know? Have you tried it yet? I want to move on to the next one.
Yeah, it was real good too.
It's good?
It tasted like chocolate wasn't as sweet as other chocolate.
Okay. All right.
That's amazing.
Okay.
You know why? Because it doesn't taste like a blob of sugar.
It's kind of bittersweet.
It's kind of bitter? Okay.
Just like me. You know.
Right?
Hello, Wallace.
Can I have that last piece?
You want the last one?
Do you want it?
Well, I was going to.
Well, then you eat it.
You can have it. Are
Well,
you
then
still.
you eat it if you want it.
Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Hello, Art of Imagery. All right. So the next one we have, and they, Coco Asante, I put the link in the description and tag them. You guys can go to cocoasante.com. They had a flash sale, so I bought a variety. I even bought more than this, but
Is
some
that
are
not
gone.
the same one?
No, this one says sea salt caramels. So, ooh, we actually have an intact
Well, it
box.
says milk.
I know, babe, but on the back.
Oh, you read that?
Okay.
Oh, it's different too.
Yes.
Super neat.
So let's talk about the packaging, and then actually, if you would take one,
It's like gumballs.
it does look like a gumball, but okay. Can you get one?
Let me see if I can melt it.
You want me to get like a little fork or something out? All right, go ahead. Come on.
How about I just?
Wait, no.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you want one of these, Alex? Do
No,
you want one of these, Mom?
no. Okay. Ah, beautiful. Can we? Okay, so we totally missed that. So each bonbon is in. Well, let me let you all tell what you think about the flavor, and then I'll want to talk about the packaging.
That's sweet.
It's sweet. Can you?
For what? What is this one?
Sea salt caramel.
You don't really taste the caramel. Huh?
Okay,
Yeah, I
what
do.
do you taste?
I taste caramel.
Okay.
It's a lot more soft.
Can you
It's,
show?
oh, I gotta show them.
That's good.
It's good?
It's too sweet. Oh, I touched your camera.
You weird.
Okay.
Okay, now.
So I can tell by looking at it, yeah, because the one that really
What?
the one that you had before wasn't as like
Biscuits.
creamy and like caramelly.
Caramelly.
That's what I'm saying. What do you think, Alex?
It's too sweet.
Oh.
Well, it's good because there's chocolate in it.
Okay. What do you think, Alex?
It's like,
It's like chocolate.
it's
I
like
didn't really taste the caramel,
All right.
but it was. It's not sweet. It's kind of chocolate.
Moving right along.
It's like chocolate flavored caramel.
Chocolate flavored caramel.
Or
Okay.
caramel flavored chocolate.
Is it?
I think it's the former.
Okay.
I think it's the former.
Okay.
Well,
So you like it?
Yeah, I don't know what this blue stuff is though. That's a bit strange.
All right. Can we talk about the presentation? All right. Can you take this one off? I'm gonna box it back up, and then we're gonna move on to the next. We're halfway done, and then
this one?
you eat the. No, go ahead, babe.
I don't want it. I'm
Hello?
just saying. Do you want to put it back in the box?
No, not that you've touched it. So
What does that mean about me?
I said no. Can you please move it? Okay, fine.
I got it.
All right. So one of the things I do love is the packaging. So whether this is for you or a gift, I love how they come in these nice little sleeves. And then when you take it out, it's even got this like protective like foil. Why is that filter on? Oh my goodness. And then what Alex just showed me is that each bonbon you can lift right up out of the package. Bonbons are a delectable treat. Thank you, Wallace. That you can savor after a meal, coffee, wine. All right, let's move on to the next flavor.
This looks like a one at a time type of chocolate.
It is.
Like you can't eat.
Hello,
bar.
Ron Alexander. Yes, so a little goes a long way because it's really good quality.
Concentrated.
Okay, let's go. We've got 4, so let's go down to the next one, number 3. Now this one is dark chocolate and white chocolate. So you can see here on the packaging, dark and white.
White isn't real chocolate.
Because it doesn't have cocoa, but cacao, white chocolate. Some people
Isn't real chocolate.
Okay, thank you. We heard you the first time. So
Did you hear me when I say it wasn't chocolate?
One more time.
It's not. Yeah.
Okay. So let's go through the variety pack. And yeah, somebody changed the filter on this, and I don't know how to change it back.
Womp womp.
Okay, so let's go into this one. Beautiful.
Wow. Super
Did you-
neat.
Okay.
Whoa.
So you can see now.
Why is it yellow?
Well, each one has an edible color on here. So
like goose eggs.
okay, would you take one, please? Lift it out.
It's a golden egg.
Yeah, the golden egg, absolutely.
That was in Shrek.
Perfect.
And I think that was in
All right, Marcus, would you get yours?
it was in the other DreamWorks. DreamWorks is really on top.
Okay, and give us your feedback. This is variety.
No, it's white. Do I have to eat it?
Okay, you don't have to.
Do you want to eat it?
No, I wanted your feedback,
Yeah,
but
there you
it's
go.
okay. Just put it down. Are you gonna eat it? All right. Can you let us know what you think about the?
Wait, I want to try it.
Tastes like chocolate. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Tastes like vanilla chocolate.
That's
Vanilla-
not a.
Okay. Let's move on to the last one.
It's not a thing. So where's the real chocolate?
All right. Let's see. This one says
This guy.
blueberry ginger. It's got another Carajillo escape and sea salt caramel. So let's see if you can find the blueberry ginger because you've already tried the.
I think they're color coded.
Blueberry chocolate.
All right, so you had this one was the Carajillo,
That was just milk chocolate.
and that was the sea salt caramel.
Mhm.
So this is the one you haven't had. So would you try the blueberry ginger?
Yes.
Wait, blueberry? I thought there was jarred chocolate.
There is. Look at the bottom.
All right, would you take the blueberry ginger?
You know, I haven't
Where's
said
the
anything about how
blueberry
it
ginger?
smells
This one?
yet.
Oh, how does it smell?
Like chocolate. My nose doesn't work anymore.
Oh, code.
All right, hello Reese, hello Bingo Star, welcome to.
It's like
I
it looks like an Easter egg.
Oh, can we see the inside? Can I show them?
did not expect that.
So it's got a chocolate
Jelly.
shell, and then it's got.
I didn't expect that.
All right,
Well,
you
oh,
don't have to
shit.
do all that. It's got the blueberry filling inside. All right. So you like it or you don't like it?
Yeah.
No, thank you. All right.
I mean, like, it's good. I don't really like.
Yo, you need alcohol to enjoy this.
Yeah.
But I like it.
I don't
know
know,
It's,
anything
it's like
about that.
fruity.
I don't like
diddy.
fruit mixed with sweet stuff.
You don't like
Yeah.
fruit with your chocolate?
Fruit
Okay.
is sweet.
Do you like chocolate covered strawberries?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Why would you make a healthy thing unhealthy?
All right.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
What was your
Yeah.
favorite?
I definitely like this one. It's just really tart.
Ah,
What kind of fruit is this?
it's blueberry ginger.
Must be ginger. Then.
Okay. So you had sea salt caramel, you had the carajillo, you had white. You didn't have white chocolate, and the blueberry ginger. Which one is your favorite?
Oh, where's
Caramel.
the dark chocolate, Mom?
You like the caramel?
Yeah, I can taste the dark chocolate again.
I don't know.
I guess it must be a dark chocolate
No, it's
bottom.
yes, that bottom.
Oh, it's got dark chocolate at the bottom, and then the blueberries. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. All right, boys. Well, I am going to move on to the food making part of this stream. But thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. You want to say anything before you go? You want to tell them what you're doing this summer? And
White chocolate isn't real chocolate.
we
I have
heard
a
you
job
the
now.
first 5 times. Yes. So what are you boys doing for the summer?
I do landscaping.
So what did you do today when you were landscaping?
Cut off a whole bunch of branches.
Cut
Oh,
off-
you know that little wooden trail?
Uh-huh.
Like that you drive by?
Uh-huh.
We were on that today.
Okay. You need a napkin? Thank
Yeah.
you.
No, I need
I have a
like
job.
my finger.
Okay.
Too young to have a job.
You are not too young to have a job.
Womp. Nobody.
You
Nobody
won a
cares.
lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Work for it.
Huh?
And what
Work.
And what are you doing this summer?
I'm yelling at kids.
Besides yelling at kids, how are you?
I'm talking to kids
Okay.
and their parents.
All right. So I'm not seeing the.
I am the executive force.
Okay. I'm
I-
not seeing the chat.
Yeah.
So we are going to, since the boys are working, they both have summer jobs. Thank you, Christopher Williams. Thank you, Living by Grace. Hello, British. I don't know what's happening over here. I might just refresh the stream. Let me refresh it and
Whoa, man.
come right
You're
back.
going to kick all of your viewers?
Oh, that's 74 people watching. That's a lot more
I
than last
know.
time.
I know.
Because I remember.
Let me refresh 1 second. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to refresh to see if I can get the chat. Oh,
Oh, there it is.
there's the chat. Okay, sorry, y'all.
Hey, Chris.
Maggie, sugar-free. Excuse me?
I said, hey, Chris.
Christopher Williams, Mr. Christopher. Yeah, sugar-free, dairy-free ingredients. Sorry, everybody. The chat wasn't there before. Thank you so much, everyone. Y'all are laughing at me. Landon's here for pancakes. Okay, so we'll take a quick attendance. I'm going to let the boys go ahead and go because they have been working.
I'm not tired at all. I should have worked a double.
Okay, you're not tired. What do you like about your summer job?
How lazy I can be. Like, half the time, I'm not even doing anything. And I get paid.
Okay, but it wasn't easy to get the job, right?
It was pretty easy.
We went to
All I
Walmart.
had to do was take a test. Like,
What kind of test?
for Red Cross, they have a lifeguard certification.
Mm-hmm.
But you just swim.
Thank you, Irene.
You just have to swim 300 meters.
Mm-hmm.
You dive like 15 feet to grab a brick, and then they teach you
Hello, Ethel.
They teach you different
Hey,
kind of
Christina.
rescues. You also have to wade in water with your hands up for a minute,
Yes.
which is hard because I sink, but it's easy now.
Okay, so let me answer some of the questions in the chat. I just wanted you all to meet the boys. And today what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be packing their lunches as my cooking stream. But I'm a proud mom of 2 teenagers, 15 and almost 17. So they are just coming home from work. We did a little chocolate tasting. You all please check out Coco Asante. The boys gave you their feedback.
Super neat.
Yes. What you got, Alex? What do you like about your summer job?
Oh. Well, I was
Also, it is an amazing place to work, and our department is on top of all the other departments because we're better than everybody else.
Okay, we're not doing that right
We
now.
are on top. Nobody else is on top, and nobody else can beat the lifeguard department. Although we don't need to hire anybody else.
Okay, thank
because
you.
we're happy with what we are.
Okay, so Marcus is a competitive swimmer. He's working as a lifeguard at the YMCA. Alex is doing landscaping, so I'm very proud that both of them will be earning their keep this summer. All right, boys, thank you so much.
Does that mean I have to pay rent?
Not now, and
Like
let me
you're
make
going to.
something.
Mom?
No.
What?
Okay.
Look, I just don't think about your stream.
All right, we have a super chat. Thank you, Christopher Williams, for the $4.99.
Thanks, Chris.
Let's go. That is not funny. Thank you so much, Mr. Christopher Williams, for the
Mr. Christopher.
Exactly. For the $4.99 super chat. All right, so I'm gonna make some lunches and try and show you guys. We're gonna talk a little bit about lunches. Did you have anything else, Alex? Because I'm gonna get Mr. Christopher Williams on the board, and then yes, y'all already know. All right, what do you like about your job?
Oh, flexible. Yeah, it's a nice schedule. It's consistent. And Wednesdays, I'm off on most major holidays. So like Juneteenth, I'm off on Wednesday. Awesome. I don't get
Okay.
paid though. Anyways, we have like field trips every Friday. We're going to Alabama.
Oh, nice.
It's not really
Okay.
a field trip. We just kind of learn. I still get paid though.
Okay, that's wonderful.
And it's consistent. Unlike him, he doesn't
Okay.
know his. No, I'm going to.
All
Yeah,
right, I
he
need to
doesn't
start.
know his schedule till like the day before.
That's fine.
And no,
I
it's
asked
awesome.
you about you, and we're done.
No.
Alex.
Anyways, you're
thank you.
streaming to Cooking with Aisha.
Yes, so you have a question about Cooking with Aisha, and I want to answer that because Miss Aisha is allowing me to simul stream on her channel. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. So welcome to the struggle stream. I am not a professional chef. Clearly, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I am just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food and my crazy kids on my health and wellness journey with you all. Yeah, the packaging is really nice. Yeah, y'all see Swim Shady. We don't want to disparage anything. Okay, so I made a little reel earlier because both of the boys' school is out where we are. So they're both working. I'm very proud. This is the first year that both of them have summer jobs, so they're on their way out. And I believe in of course, I cook for the family, and they're supposed to bring lunch to work. And I just said, as mom, I would do it. So I'm going to pack some lunches. Lazy lifeguard. These kids, y'all, I'm telling you. But yeah, y'all, please check out Coco Asante. The chocolate is really good. I may have some later when I can sit and savor. All right. Let me get my uniform on. We're going to make some sandwiches tonight. Really simple and easy. Give you all some tips. Welcome, everyone. Give you all some tips or what I've done that the boys kind of like for their lunches. So happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're doing well. God. Never a dull moment. So those cooking shows where everything is perfect and nothing goes wrong and everybody knows how to conduct themselves? This is not that. Y'all are laughing. I know. All right. So yes, let me clean off the counters and wash my hands. I'll put the chocolates back here so you all can see. And they have so many different varieties. Highly recommend. I got a little sample and then I wanted to definitely support woman-owned, Black-owned brand chocolates, cacao sourced from Ghana. Hello, Beb Saint, and hello, Drahim. All right, let me clean this off. So this can apply for summer jobs. This can apply for, ladies, how I feel about making lunches for your man. We did a whole series with the Real Bravado Network on working man lunches. And, the boys have their first feet into the working world. And you all know how it is. When you've been working all day, you may have, 15 minutes, 30 minutes in a cramped little break room. So I try to make sure they have something that will, sustain them and something that they enjoy eating. Kathy says, well spoken. Appreciate the efforts and willingness to share. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Yeah, Marcus went from swim shady to swim lazy. Y'all, these kids, they got their first little paychecks. So I'm like, all right, y'all know how it is. It is time. So we'll take care of the stuff that you need. Y'all gonna take care of the stuff that you want. Hello, D-Ray. But let me also say thank you so much to Cooking with Aisha. So for the month of June and July, she has been so gracious to share her channel. On Sundays and Mondays, I'll be simul streaming. So that's where you're gonna see Summers with Maggie. And she said, I can pretty much do whatever I do on my channel just to give you all a little bit of variety. So if it's helpful for you, thank you for watching. If not, believe me, I understand. But if you're interested in my content, I'm Maggie the Substitute Teacher because I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. But when I'm cooking for the family, cooking for growing boys, as you can see, anything goes. Okay, so I placed a grocery order. Let me just walk you guys through what I'm going to do today. And you all can give me your likes and dislikes when it comes to lunches on the go. One of the things I remember when I did the collab with Real Bravado Network, it's still up on my channel. We did a whole week worth of working man meals. Hello, I love me after you, for our blue collar brothers, especially those who work second shift. And one of the things that he said that I never forgot is those of us who are used to working like a 9 to 5, I work from home, I work in tech, but I spent 25 years, in the offices. Those of us who work like 9 to 5 schedule, we are used to the cafeteria or the cafe or all of those choices being open, hot and fresh and ready when we work like first shift. But if you have, kids, Marcus worked 2:30 to 8:30 today. That's why we were late. But if you have kids, or if you have a man or a husband or, a son or a brother, anybody who's working second shift or third shift, oftentimes like the cafeteria may be closed. If they do have food, it's not the first choice pickings. It's usually slim pickings after everybody else has gotten what they wanted. So just try and keep in mind, you know how you feel when you've been working all day and it's like, you got to scrape up the leftovers. So I try to put a little bit of love into their meals and all the things that they're going to need. Hello, Wanda from Arkansas. If I missed anybody and you want to shout out, now that the kids are gone, I can focus. So you can just, say hi and I'll say hi back. Yeah, I did invite them and they're always going to show out. Here's the thing. So I am amicably divorced from their dad, and the boys usually live with their father, especially like during the school year. And so they usually just come to visit me from time to time. But now that school's out, they're spending more time with me. So I do like to include them because sometimes people are like, where are the boys? How are the boys? So I try to bring them so y'all can see, and then they go back. Hello, and Bella Apparel. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, Minnie's watching from Redwood, California. I've never been to Redwood, but I will be in LA again soon, next week. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. All right, so the first thing is lunch boxes. Now, we have some struggle lunch boxes, but you want to make sure, ladies or kids or whoever's packing a lunch, that I think it's good to have a lunch box, something in a fabric that's wipeable or washable. Now, y'all know we've all done it, and you can take your lunch in a Kroger bag or Walmart bag, but I think having something that's a little bit sturdy, having something that you can keep with you either at your desk or at your site. Like I said, Marcus is a lifeguard. They do have a little break room, but not everybody has access to like a refrigerator and the things that sometimes those of us think, oh, everybody has that. No, they don't. Hello, Shibi Mayor. Thank you, Major. Thank you so much for being here. So when I placed my grocery order today, I asked the Instacart lady to get a couple of lunch boxes, and this is it's a cooler, 8-can cooler. So for the purposes of demonstration, we are going to pretend that these are lunch boxes. Oh, now this is nice, y'all, look, and this is removable. I think this is really good. I don't know if y'all can see here. It's got like this plastic this hard plastic piece. So you could take this out if you wanted to. So you could use this for a 6-pack of cans. We're going to use it for a lunchbox. And that way, if it gets dirty or whatever, you can absolutely just take out the plastic, run that through the dishwasher, or and then once a week, one of the things that I do is I actually put the lunch boxes in the washing machine. So this material, this insulated material, you can absolutely toss it in the washing machine because y'all know they get knocked around and all of that. Okay, so we are going to start with some sandwiches. So let me show you what Marcus likes. All right, just get a little cutting board. First thing with sandwiches, good bread. Marcus likes a pretzel roll, and I put the pretzel rolls on there. They gave me pretzel hamburger buns, so we're just gonna make do. But you can obviously use white sandwich bread, is fine. But if you do, splurge on a little bit softer bread, and then the Hawaiian bread is a little bit sweeter too, it just makes the sandwich experience a little bit better. Not the end of the world, but these are nice. Now these are full of gluten for growing boys. Oh gosh, it smells amazing. I love a bakery, but let's just go ahead and I'll go ahead and make all of them. It won't take long. Wow, they made it like it cooked. It baked just like that. But y'all look at this. It's beautiful. You can tell the texture in there. It's nice and soft, and it looks kind of buttery, almost like a croissant. A croissant. If you're really feeling greedy, you could make this like one sandwich, but we won't do that. All right. So we're going to start with some mayo. Let's see. Just regular mayo for the kids. If you're doing something, there's all kind of different mayos. You could do like an avocado mayo. You could do the vegan mayos. You could do like a low-calorie mayo. I'm already getting some mayo on that. All right. So I like to do the condiments on both sides of the bread, top and bottom. It gives it a nice creaminess in the sandwich. And then also, I think it also works like a little bit of glue. So when you are putting your meats and cheeses in there, it just gives it like a nice little thing to keep it from sliding around. I'll show you all a little bit of my technique. You can do it light or you can do it heavy, whatever works for you. Gillis is saying, yum. Hello, Bobby Hamilton. Thank you for watching on Facebook. I appreciate you all. So are we team mayo or no mayo? And again, if you really wanted to be, low calorie, you all know I'm always saying, watch your condiments and beverages, especially. There's an easy way to get extra calories. So for me, I have to watch it, but 2 boys, they eat everything. I just cook and stand back. Dara says no mayo. Okay, gotcha. So then I'm also going to go with a little bit of mustard, just regular yellow mustard. Now you can do, I've got all the fancy mustards. We've got like, God, we went on a whole thing about mustards, but I'm not a huge mustard fan. I think a little bit is good, but I'm going to open this, and this is just dollar store yellow mustard. I know Miss Aisha uses this a lot to like marinate chicken with, and her fried like mustard chicken and all kinds of things. And I've seen this in a lot of recipes where people will use mustard to coat. Dara likes a spicy mustard. Yeah, hello, O'Shea. Let me see if I have any other. If you want to get kind of fancy, we have the Dijon mustard. So you can do whatever works for you, but this is for the kids. Ethel wants a light mayo and a lot of mustard. Okay, Wanda's here for mustard only. Gotcha. All right, so let's give this a little bit of a shake. Hopefully, I'm going to do a little squirt in the sink, because y'all know how mustard kind of comes out and it's like, you mess up. So I'm just going to put a little bit on each one, both sides. Again, this is something, I've taught both boys how to cook. We're not really cooking tonight. I'm just packing lunches. But, they say, Mom, it's better when you do it. But it is, if you want to get the kids started in cooking, start them making the food that they're going to eat. And it's good for two reasons. It gets them comfortable in the kitchen. I'm just using a knife to kind of smear it on there. The reason why is you want each bite when you're making like a layered meal or a sandwich. Hello, Mary. You want each bite to have a little bit of everything. So the meat, the cheese, the condiments, everything. So you want to make sure you get that coverage. But getting the kids in the kitchen with you, I've been doing it since they were little. Get the little step stool, just like my mom did with me. She's a retired home economics teacher. And get them doing stuff like this that doesn't require heat or doesn't require chopping, just to kind of build up their confidence, because you want to know you want to be able to feed yourself, absolutely. I know I need to separate the buns, but I'm having fun with this for right now. All right, so we've got our mayo and we've got our mustard. So we got all kind of deli meats. I'll bring them out just for a show, but Marcus has his favorites. Y'all can put in the chat what's your favorite deli meat. I like bologna and turkey. I know. Do I have highlights in my hair? Y'all, this is from Egypt. My hair naturally turns red every summer. I don't have highlights in my hair. I get that question all the time, but every summer it lightens up. Hello, DJ. Thank you so much for being here. Linden Thing says it's always better when mom makes it. Every kid thinks that. Yeah. Hello from Chicago. Great food in Chicago. Okay, so let's see what we got. I'm just going to go through. Marcus likes the salami. He likes Italian. So we have salami. We've got turkey breast. We've got, this is also turkey. I didn't get any ham. You can do ham. Those sub kits are good. Roast beef, chicken breast, lots of options with deli meat. And I actually snacked on deli meat. This is a great like high protein, low carb snack. So I'll roll it up and sometimes just eat it by itself if I, if I'm trying to avoid, if I want something that'll hold me without, the carbs and all that. If you're pre-diabetic, diabetic, if you need to watch some of the sugars or some of the carbs, deli meat is a great no-cook snack. You like ham and turkey? Yeah, nothing like a club. Ooh, if we had time, we could like make the bacon and all of that. But we're packing lunches for tomorrow. Okay, so we got mayo and mustard on here. Marcus likes his salami. So I've gotten, this is from Walmart, but this is the real salami from the deli. So let's go with this one. It's a little strong for me, but you know how I feel. Give the people what they want. So this is actually a great size for these little hamburger buns. Give the men what they want, even, young men, if they're working, if you put in an 8-hour day, absolutely. All right, so we have some salami there. Gillis is here for prosciutto or hard salami. This says hard salami. What exactly is hard salami? Because you know what I also have? Let's see. I got a different, the taco. Oh, here it is. I placed a grocery order before picking up Marcus, so I got all this stuff, y'all. We also have the Kato salami, the Oscar Mayer. So I don't know if this is like a soft salami, but you see this is chicken, beef, and pork. And then this is the real deli meat. Y'all, I'm not the food police, but, try and find, if you're going to eat deli meats, the ones that are, cleaner, if that's important to you, without all the extra stuff. Hello, CJ. Hello, CY. What's cute? Oh, but thank you, whatever you're saying. All right. So let's just do another round of hard salami. So we'll do double meat. So let's go back through and give them extra. So think of your Italian, sub at Subway. And, especially when you're working, like I tell the kids, I know the kids today, it's like they want to go to Chick-fil-A and Starbucks every day. You don't need to do that. You don't need to waste money. Like, go because you want to, not because you don't have anything to eat. All right, so we have our bread and we have our salami. So I should have gotten like a real cheese, but we're just going to use like the Kraft cheese. All right, let me get it from their fridge. Okay. Now I know some of y'all, this stuff is not the real cheese, the pasteurized processed stuff, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in here. Of course, a nice Sargento. Let me know what everybody's favorite cheese is. Hello, Joshua Freeman. Now I'm dairy free, so I would use like a goat's cheese or that's the only one that I've seen sliced. Or you could do like like a nice cheddar, a nice Colby. Cynthia enjoyed the travel pictures. Thank you so much, my dear. I appreciate you. A Colby. You could do a pepper jack if you like a little bit of heat. You could do whatever works for you. This is the kind of the grilled cheese, kind of cheese. But in all seriousness, if you're trying to move to more like real foods, get the ones that it says made with real dairy. So this is the Kraft singles that I'm using, but it's the artificial. Nate is here for a Colby cheese. I like Colby too. That's a nice creamy cheese. So we're just gonna put that on here. And the boys will work tomorrow. So if your man works, if you get up early, you can get up early and make his lunch, or you can do it the night before and then put them in the fridge. So all they have to do is get ready to go. So I don't mind to do that. All right. So I feel like I'm cooking for an army. It's just two boys. Ooh, linen things like some Munster. I love Munster cheese, mozzarella or pepper jack. Yeah, absolutely. Great choices. And you like Havarti? Yes, yummy. Okay, so now we have our salami. We have our fake cheese, but it's fine. And then now we're gonna put some veggies in here, but you wanna be careful with veggies on a sandwich. Now, one likes tomato, one doesn't. So I did buy one tomato, but you don't wanna put tomato on, I wouldn't, because overnight it would soak in there and the bread would be soggy. So what you can do is you can just do the meat and cheese. I'll wash this and slice that in a bit. You can do just the meat and cheese, and then I would put like the tomato or other really wet toppings like in a Ziploc bag. So we will put some toppings on here. We're gonna do some pickles, some banana pepper. Let me see what I have. Oh. If you like a little bit of heat, you can do jalapeno. I probably won't do that. But this is a great way to sneak a little bit of veggies in on the kids, okay? So we have some Publix banana peppers. These are not hot, but Marcus likes those. And I think it goes well with your Italian flavors. Minnie likes a Gouda cheese. Hello, Rainmaker. I didn't see the comment, but thank you. Let me get a fork. All right, so let's go with some banana peppers. These are great in a sandwich. They're going to be great, maybe even in an omelet, in a salad. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on each. These are flavored, they're pickles, so they're, gonna be salty and kind of strong. So a little bit goes a long way. And this is a great way, ladies, make a sandwich for your man. You can, ask him what he likes, find out what he likes, and just rinse and repeat. You would be surprised how just little gestures, it just brings out the joy in all of us, You know, we all like our sandwich the way that we like it. And then when you take that first bite and it just kind of like hits the spot, it's a good thing, right? All right. So we have our banana peppers. And then now I'm just going to go in. This is hamburger dill. I think I have the big pickle slice. Let me check and see. But y'all have pickles in your house. I might have put it in the other fridge. All right. Let's just go with the hamburger dill chips. Make it extra pickly. Can I open the pickle jar? All right. I don't mind with pickles. I'm kind of holding it here, let it drain a little bit so it's not too wet. And then we'll put that on here. And if you notice, I put the meat and cheese first, and then I'm putting the wet ingredients next, and then I'm going to do another layer of meat. Because the meat will kind of insulate the sandwich bread. So we're not putting the wet pickles and the wet banana peppers on there. All right. So a little bit of pickle. Spread it out. Just eyeballing it. We want to make sure we have a little bit of everything in each bite. All right. That looks good. All right. So we're building our sandwich. So we have our pickles, our banana peppers, our mayo, our mustard, our salami, and our cheese. Now, the other thing I am going to put on here is a little bit of lettuce. So you could do the lettuce leaf. I do like this shredded lettuce. I wish it lasted longer once you open it, but I do like the shredded lettuce in the sandwiches. For some reason, it's less wet than the big leaf. So I'm going to go ahead and put the also another way to get some good crunch, to get some water, to get let's face it, iceberg lettuce is not known for nutrition. It's mostly water, but it's a good way, you know, especially to get kids just kind of used to having a vegetable or something that resembles a vegetable with their food. Cynthia says, you like those banana peppers? Absolutely. All right, so we're just gonna go in with lettuce, a little bit or a lot. If you don't like lettuce, you could do spinach leaves. You could do cucumber slices. You could do whatever works for you. I would just try and go with, if you're gonna assemble the sandwich, I would just go with the ones that are a little bit drier. And then the wetter ones do separate, like I'll show you with the tomato, all right? You could do oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, all of that stuff. Hello, Michael Jamal. You could do all of that. I won't, but you know, you can get as fancy as you want to. Now I'm gonna go back over it with the salami. Wait a second, hold up. This is the top. So I'm gonna close it over. Y'all, we are good. But I'm still going to, I'm doing this like it's the bottom half. This is gonna be massive. But you'll see in a minute. So this is going to be quite the meaty double sandwich. All right, let's see if I can. No, I probably should go ahead and separate them now. Let's not make a huge mess. All right, so I'm just tearing them apart and then we will assemble. And if you're doing like French bread or something that's a little bit bigger, you can absolutely cut it in half. All right, so we have a massive, let me get the lettuce out of there. We have a beautiful, massive sandwich. I probably will cut them in half. But notice I put the meat and the cheese at the top. The wet ingredients are at the middle, so they don't come into too much contact with the bread. All right. So if you wanted to get fancy, you could put a toothpick in there. You could cut it in half. This is kind of like a big bite, probably not for boys, but for ladies, I would probably cut this in half. Lynn says, when I make my daughter a sandwich, she likes iceberg lettuce, but I sneak in the spinach for a little bit of nutrition. That is great. That is great. We got Brenda in the house saying hello. Thank you so much for being here. All right, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and pack those up. But I think they look good. What would you cut them in half to cut or not to cut? What would you all do? What would you all do? To cut or not to cut? Is it too big? I think they're good. Let's get some sandwich bags and start packing this up. I think I'll just pack. We'll pack one. I think I will cut it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. So we got one big one. Let me show you. Usually what I do, because you never know if your kids or your man has time to eat the whole thing. Sometimes they just got to grab a bite. So what I'll do, cut the whole thing in half. So we have our sandwich here, and then I will wrap individually these halves. And I'll show you like this. Just the little things that make it easy. If you don't have time to eat the whole thing, then I'll get like a small Ziploc bag and I'll put it like this. So if they only have time, if they take 2 15-minute breaks, I don't know. But, if you can think of little ways to make it easier, or if you have, kids that eat a little bit slower, that way they don't waste. All right. So we got that in there. Patsy says, I'm a cutter. California says, looking good. Cut it, please. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Okay. Thank you. So you all like it cut? All right. So let's go ahead and I like the presentation of them big, but we're trying to be practical for working men or working kids. All right. So let's go ahead and I want to feed the boys. So I'll just leave the plate out. I'll call them. I know it's late, but they'll probably still eat it anyway. I think one sandwich is good. All right. So I'll just put this behind me. So the sandwich is pretty much all you have to make for lunches. Now we're just going to fill up their lunchbox with other things. You can kind of go, however you want to here. So, I am going to slice a tomato for Alex since he likes tomato, and I'll just show you guys what I do. 1 second. I want to eat this lettuce. I don't want to waste it. I'm trying to do a little bit of intermittent fasting, so it's after my eat time. Okay, so if you don't want to put them on the pretty and yummy, thank you. Hello, Kelvin. If you don't want to put it on the sandwich, I've got a little tomato here. Let me wash it. And then I'm just going to slice this. You can kind of do it, those of us who are older who remember the McDonald's McDLT, where they had the hot and the cold on the different sides. So I'm just going to go in here and do a couple slices of tomato. So I'll put it in Alex's sandwich. So what I would do is I would get my tomato and I'll give a little container like, knocking stuff over. You can get these little containers at the dollar store. They're great for little condiments or whatever. And I know this is extra, but I would put like the tomato in here so that it doesn't make the sandwich wet. And then just for extra insurance, I would put this in a Ziploc bag so it doesn't burst open. All right, so make that. And Alex is red. Hello, good evening, Allison. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so we got sandwiches. Let me slide these tomatoes. And another thing you can do to make your sandwich even tastier, if you have like regular bread and just like regular bologna, salt and pepper. You could put a little salt and pepper. I'll put it on the tomato. But that's one of the things they do in like restaurant sandwiches and salads. Put salt and pepper on it so that even your veggies have a little bit of flavor. So don't be afraid to get in there and salt and pepper it. I'm gonna stuff it in his sandwich. So when he bites down, they'll come down for that fourth meal. I'm just gonna stick it right in here. So just a little bit of seasoning makes the flavor come alive. I know it kind of fell, but it's a big bite. Okay. So just a couple tips for packing now. Let's fill this up and then call the boys to eat their sandwiches if they want to. All right, so we have our lunch boxes here with our sandwiches. Next, we got chips. Now it's time for the good stuff, right? Sandwiches and chips. So we have Pringles, regular Pringles. We also have the variety packs. Y'all can let me know what is your favorite. Bad Maggie, I'm not gonna have one, but if my choice would be the Cheetos, these two. I'll go with the Pringles. Just keep it plain. So y'all can let me know what's your favorite chip. Ooh, Alicia puts onion powder and garlic powder on her sandwich. That sounds amazing. Give it even more flavor. All right, so let's put some chips in here for them. And I'm just doing one of everything. Applesauce. Now I do have whole fruit, hand fruit, which is great. Hand fruit is great because it comes in its own little packaging. So I will put a banana in there for both of them, but I'll put that on the top so it doesn't bruise. But keeping fruit and serving your kids fruit, believe it or not, we eat what we see. So, you know, of course you're going to get the chips and all that stuff, but try putting a bowl of fruit on the counter. You'd be surprised what they just walk by and have and grab some, okay? So apples, pears, bananas, just be careful because you know these will kind of bruise, all right? So I do have some applesauce. This is just Mott's applesauce. Usually what I give is, I think this came in the giveaway, but y'all know these little applesauce cups where you peel off the top and usually you would use a spoon with a utensil. Hi, Boston on TikTok. My kids will just like suck it down. Homeless, raised by wolves. But the key is, you know, ladies or anybody who's making sandwiches or packing lunches, make sure you provide everything that they need to sit down and eat. So if you're going to use this version, make sure you have some plastic spoons. You want to make sure you have napkins, all that good stuff. These little pouches, they're more expensive, but it's a twist top and you can just kind of suck it down if you don't have time to sit down and enjoy. All right. Next we have some granola bars. This is just, just because I'm going to go with the regular crunchy granola bars. So, sometimes you just have a few minutes. Gillis says, where are Takis? I know. Marcus likes the spicy. Alex doesn't like spicy. So I don't have any Takis, but yes, we are fans over here. So we have some granola bars. So we'll put a granola bar in each one. And then I like a little sweet. So I'm going to put some cookies, completely optional, but it's just a little something sweet in there. And I like these little packs because, they already are prepackaged. And then of course, drinks. Now I'm trying, oh no, there's one other thing. Trying not to do bottled water, the disposable kind. I can, but I like to do the refillable waters. So where is it? And it didn't come home, y'all. Ooh. Okay. Woosah. Pretend we have two of these. So getting a disposable, like a reusable bottle that they can just kind of refill and drink and go. So I will fill this one. There's a second one that's missing. All right. You can also do the canned drinks. They do like the sparkling waters that I get. So I'll put a couple of those in. Shout out to the Walmart water. So this is my 0 calorie. Y'all know how you buy stuff for you. And then the kids are like, what's that? And can we have some? So I'll put, just to keep it uniform, I'll put, if I can get in here, some sparkling water. This is room temperature, but I'm making these lunches the night before, so they'll go in the fridge and it'll all be cool. So we're just doing like stuff that you can eat during the day that doesn't have to be warmed up. And then I also did get some yogurt for the boys, just so they have a little bit of yogurt. So you can get these. This is the Kroger Carb Master, cherry flavor, raspberry flavor. Just to be safe, maybe you even put this in a Ziploc bag so it doesn't burst. But then again, remember, you want to make sure that you serve it with a, actually, let me show you guys an option. A couple. Okay. Give you all a couple of hacks. So I don't know if I got these at Walmart or Amazon. Hello, Gayla. Did we say, is it Gayla or Gala? Gayla says unsalted kettle from the Kettle brand. Ooh, the Kettle potato chips. Yes. Or the Miss Vicky salt and vinegar. Oh, y'all like that salt and vinegar. Abigail says that's a lot. Okay. Abigail says they got enough food. Stop. All right. Almost done. So just wanted to give you all some tips. I love the reusable as long as it comes home. But this right here is a fork, knife, and spoon set. And it might be in the camping section, but you can see here it's got the little carabiner. So you can put this in with their lunch. That way they can just take whichever one that they need. So that's an option. And then this one I think I got on Amazon. It's like a silicone set. I think it's missing the fork, but it's magnetic. And you got your spoon, you got your knife, and then you have your little set, fork, knife, and spoon set. And it has this little holder. So for those of y'all that work in the office and you may need to reheat something, this is a great way to not have disposable. Looks like a healthy, happy lunch, better than a happy meal. I'm trying. Thank you so much. So we got their yogurt. And what I would do just to be safe is I would put the yogurt and their spoon in a little Ziploc bag so it doesn't mess up their lunch. All right, so let's do that. I think that's everything. Y'all are like, that's enough food? All right, I'm gonna call the boys down, let them try their sandwiches. Yeah, we got drinks. Oh, 2 last things. Napkins. Make sure you give them everything that they need. I have the little square ones, but I'll just roll a paper towel for now. Don't you hate that when you go through the drive-through and they don't give you napkins? Hello, Stacy. Hello, Bianca. So we'll put a napkin in here or 2 if they're messy. And then one last thing that I do just as a mom, I do put a little love note in there just to say, you know, have a great day. You can do that for your kids. Have a great day at school. You can do that for your man. Oh, we forgot the fruits. Now we put the banana on top so it doesn't mess up too much. It's the best we can do. All right. So I'm going to call the boys down. They can try their sandwich. I'll write the note and then we'll be done. All right. And I will give them some chips on their sandwiches that they're gonna eat. Oh, this one is kind of falling down. And just give them a yogurt. They can get a spoon. A little fourth dinner after working, and then their lunches are packed. End of the meal, cappuccino. You are funny. Let me get the boys. Alex, Marcus. I made extra sandwiches. You want to eat? I'm packing your lunches. I made some extra sandwiches. Woo! Please don't jump. All right. Okay. So no tomato. And this one has tomato. I just cut it in half to demonstrate. Yummy? Okay. So I love to get your feedback on the sandwiches. Yummy? Alex? How's the pretzel bread? Any thoughts? Great day. Okay. Have a great day. Love, Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, babe. All right, so we're going to put this in. The lunchbox has a little front pouch here. So we're just going to put that in. And ladies, you can make a little have a great day note. Even the big kids like it. So Alex's lunch is done. And then, how's your sandwich?
I like it.
Good? Okay. The salami, the cheese, the banana peppers. It was good. You finished? Oh. And then Marcus. Have a great We're not doing that.
No more.
Have a great day. Boy.
What am I doing?
You don't shake your hair around food.
What food? My food?
Okay, y'all. This is all right. Marcus, have a great day. Love, Mom. All right. Boy.
What hair?
Okay.
It's not even my hair.
So lunch boxes are done. So tomorrow, all they have to do is grab these out of the fridge. They'll be nice and cold. We've got sandwiches. We've got chips. We've got cookies. We've got drinks, utensils, napkin,
Wow.
yogurt,
Wow.
fruit,
Wow.
and a love note.
Wow.
Boy.
Can I eat the note?
No, Marcus. Where is my water bottle?
It's in my locker.
Okay. So you know where it is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, can you, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye, but I wanted you to tell them about your sandwich.
Pretzel bread is sweet. Banana peppers. Tangy. It's like, I like the contrast of it. And then salami.
Hello, Lion Mane. I try, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, they're not homeless.
Thank
They're not raised by
Best
wolves.
sandwich I've had in a while.
It was a good sandwich? Okay, good.
you.
Okay.
No.
So I made the same thing. Yours has tomato on the side. Yours
Cultured
has
dairy.
no tomato. Yep.
Banana cream pie.
You want a different flavor?
No, I've never had it.
Okay. And then, so hopefully that was helpful. Thank you, Boston boy. Victoria says Maggie has young men. They eat. Mom always ready. Y'all understand. Look, all I do is cook and stand back. This wasn't even a cooking stream, y'all. So I just want to give you all some ideas. You can do this. How's the yogurt? You can do this for the kids. You can do this for your man. You can do this for the family. Really?
Yeah.
But look what a simple sandwich can do. So, all right. Okay. Y'all aren't doing it. I see your comment. Young men got a good lunch. Okay. Y'all are excited about the lunch. Okay. Very helpful. Abigail says it's very helpful. Okay, that's enough. Okay. You just standing here like Shrek. Can you move?
Yeah, why are you biting the spoon?
Okay,
bro?
so remember,
Good
ladies, lunchbox, you can do better.
Good Lord.
Don't send your man to lunch with this. Don't send your kids to lunch with this. Get a lunchbox. That little can cooler was great. Make it the night before.
Good Lord.
Put it in the fridge. Listeners, they won't see it in that pouch, Maggie. They're gonna go straight for the food. Yeah, I don't even think they're gonna read the note. Hello, Courtney the barber. Hello, Aunt. I tried. All right. I'm glad it was helpful. Thank you, Minnie. All right. Go ahead. Did y'all even wash your hands, homeless?
Building my immune so nothing can destroy me.
All right. So with that note, thank you all so much for being here. Again, I am Maggie, the substitute teacher. I do stream every day on my channel. Thank you so much, Cooking with Aisha, for.
Whose channel is this?
We're streaming on Miss Cooking with Aisha. She lets me stream on Sundays and Mondays for June and July. So that's your Summer with Maggie series. So that's why you all see me here.
Plug yourself.
But
Plug yourself.
I know your kids are perfect. Mine are too. But I just love to give you good, happy, wholesome, and family-friendly content. So the kids are working. Very proud. Hopefully you're taking care of the ones working for you. All right, let's go ahead and end this. And let me clean up. And yes, again, the Cocoa Asante chocolates. We did that in the beginning.
Where's the camera?
And
Mama.
they are really, really good. All right, so the boys did their taste testing.
Yeah, real good.
All right, so it's already starting to turn up.
I don't know where to look.
Oh, it's prime
Is the
time.
camera right there?
Yes,
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
Where do you think it is?
Okay,
Alex?
and on that note, thank you all so much. So today is Monday, so I'll stream again Tuesday. The boys will be with me. If you want more of this, come over to my channel. And I'll see you all soon.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Thank you so much, Instagram. I don't know what happened with this filter. We have to fix that. Okay, and then thank you so much, TikTok. You don't stop.
88 people watching on TikTok.
Thank you, TikTok. Thank you all for the love and the shares. And then Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Cooking with Aisha. Again, thank you so much. Gillis says, when they grow up, Maggie, they're going to kiss the ground you walk on. As I want to do for my parents. They don't understand how lucky they are now. When I'm gone, y'all remember, I did my best.
Yep.
And
yep.
please tell them.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Super. Blackberry.
Blackberry yogurt?
I'm gonna eat this now.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
Banana.